Hello all of you, this is Shivangi Agarwal from Balaji Educare, and today we'll be learning the fourth financial function, which is rate. Now, if for example, I'll give you a basic example wherein let's say suppose you want to calculate the return that you are earning on a particular investment. So I have made an initial investment at time 0 of rupees 90,000 and I am getting a redemption, that is the final value that I'm getting after 5 years is of 10 lakhs. Now 1 lakh, sorry. So for example, you purchase a bond. The face value, the price that you pay for the bond is, let's say suppose 90,000. That is the price you are paying for the bond. After 5 years, the bond will be redeemed and you will be earning 1 lakh. That is what you are getting once the bond is redeemed after 5 years. And considering you are holding the bond for the next 5 years, what is the rate of return that you are earning? So that return is being calculated over here using the function rate. So it's very basic. Again, we'll just start typing the formula. The formula name over here is rate. So we'll just simply type rate and open brackets. So I'll just show you what it says. It says that returns the interest rate per period. Now this is something which is again needs to be considered is the per period rate. For example, now if you are, let's say suppose, so for example, use 6% by 4 for quarterly payments at 6% APR, which is the annualized percentage rate. So what they mean over here is that the answer that you get is the rate per period. Over here we are dealing annually, so we'll get the per annum rate itself, right? I'll just open the bracket. The first argument that we need is the number of periods. Over here we just have one single payment and the number of periods is 5 years that we are dealing with. So now there are 2-3 things that you need to keep in mind. For example, over here we are just having an initial investment and a redemption value. So what I will do is I will just select the number of years, which is 5. You can also multiply it with 1, doesn't matter. And then for the PMT, there is no PMT in our case. PMT basically means the equal installments that you are paying. That there is no equal installment that we are paying. So I'll just write a 0 over here. And after this, you have the PV. PV is the present value of the amount that you are paying. So I am paying 90,000. I'll just select 90,000. Future value is again something that we are paying in. So I will select, sorry. Let me just type in instead. I will select this redemption value cell, which is G4. So G4, close the bracket. If you also want, you can also give the type, which is whether the equal installments that you are making are at the start of the period or at the end of the period. Again, there is guess. Guess is basically if you have an idea about the rate that maybe you are earning somewhere around 4.5%, then you can give that guess so that it becomes easier for Excel to calculate. We'll not give anything else because all of the others are not compulsory arguments. I'll close the bracket and hit enter to check the answer.